Welcome back to DAX for Humans. My name is Greg Deckler, and today we're going to be talking about context. Now, context is often described as the most complex thing about DAX, or context is difficult. So that's not the case. Context is really extremely easy. And in fact, I already introduced you to context in the last video, when I introduced this slicer, and then I sliced the table, or filtered the table, to just grapefruit. That's context. All context means is filters. So when somebody talks about context, they're talking about what filters are affecting a calculation. That's all it is. So it's just filters on a table. Now, to show you this a little bit more in depth, again, I can filter to banana, and my context for this visual is changed to just banana, 23.92, which is the sum of the total cost column for the banana rows. So I've filtered the table to just the banana rows, and that's what my measure calculates across. Same thing for grapefruit, just the grapefruit rows. Same thing for pickle, just the pickle rows. Now to show you this in a little bit more in depth, I'm going to take this off and I'm going to change this to be a table visual. Okay, so we have average of price. I'm going to change this to the sum of the prices. Doesn't really matter what this is, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add my measure to this table. And when I do that, you can see there's my 23.92 for banana, my 14.97 for grapefruit, and my pickle is 23.94. Because by having this item here, this filters the rows available for this row in the table visual to just the banana rows. So my measure calculates just the banana rows. This filters the table to just the grapefruit rows, so I just get my measure returning just the grapefruit rows. And the pickle is the same way. That's all context is. It's just filtering. In fact, if I click on banana, I've now filtered this visual over here, has picked up the context or the filter from this visual to this visual, and now this says 23.92, which agrees with banana. And in fact, just to show you that, hey, it's just filtering, there it is. You can click on the filters icon and get included banana. If I change this to grapefruit, I can see that my filters changed. So that's all context is. It just means how is the table being filtered? What filters are affecting the visual? That's all for this time. I'll see you next time when we get into a 4-part series where I'm going to be talking about how to think in DAX. I'll see you next time.